G'day collaborators and welcome to the next episode of Q.U.B.E 2, and let's continue on. Okay. Oh, it moves that entire floor, alright. I can get cheeky with this. Whee! Okay. Momentum is not carried through. So this moves this block here. And I guess I'm gonna have to put a green blocky thing onto this part. And then what can I do here? Oh, okay. Alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, this button opens what? The stairs. Okay. To the ducks. Wee. Wee. Alright. So, evidentially, I need to keep this down, so I'm going to go ahead and put a block on this boy. Now I will head back up this way. And now I will put an extruder over here, and then... Whoop-ah. Whoop-ah. That was on reflex. I didn't even realize I needed to do that, but I guess that works. Next. Sweet. I appreciate the smooth going back. Like the quicker exit than entrance. That's always a nice detail to add to a recursive puzzle-based... Recursive? Returning puzzle-based system. Okay, so obviously the ones with the black squares are the ones that I have done, and the ones with the white ones are the ones I haven't. Whoosh. Alright, let's see what does this do? Moves that. What does that allow me? Okay, so... What does this mean? Oh, okay, it's a big old... Is it? No. Can't be. Impossible. Oh. It is kind of bending the wires a little bit. No, it's not. Alright. That was just a figment of my imagination. Alright, so it seems as though... Okay, I know what to do. I need to put an extruder here, a block here, and then I'm gonna go like this, like this, like this, like, damn it. That works. And then I'm gonna put this block up here. I'm gonna move this around like this. And then I'm going to turn this block that the cube's sitting on into a jump pad. Oof. Essy pessy. Alright, now I just need to do it myself. So I need to put a block on here somehow. And the way I'm going to do that is going to go like this and like that. Block. Yes! Whee! Hey! Hey! Easy peasy. Next. Something that I'm not a fan of is that little stumble animation. I mean, it's good that you put it in, and that, you know, it's a fluid animation that just works, and that's really nice to see. But my issue with it is that it stops the player's movement dead until she stands back up fully. So, like, look at this. I'm holding W and... Oh, hang on. Oh, I need to jump down a bit further, I guess. I could go up there. Alright. So it's always nice to see no fall damage. That's always nice. In a game where you're, you know, hurtling up through it's always good to never have fall damage. Alright, so I'm holding W and I jump and fall down, still holding W, and then I start moving. So that is maybe a second or 2 seconds too long to keep the character standing still. The reason why it's a lot better, I think, to... The reason why I think it's a lot better to... So, the reason why I think it's a lot better to keep the character moving forward is to allow, like, more fluid motion, I suppose. More fluid motion to enable characters to just, you know, do their thing. And that's just for, like, the players and whatnot. And it also shortens the amount of time that the player spends not able to do anything. Which is important when you have to realize that the player is the one who's, you know, making the choice. I'm kind of being... Oops! Silly me. Right, sorry, and, like, the amount of seconds that you spend unable to move in a place where you're, like, supposed to be able to move, like, out of a cutscene and whatnot, just ends up adding up and causing the player to have a bit of mischief when it comes to... a bit of misgivings when it comes to the movement system of your game. So, it's always good to make sure that the player can always move as much as possible. I mean, that's not to say that you should be able to make them, you know, move all the time. You know, there is... I think for the first part of the stumbling animation, your character should not be able to move. That's a given. But for the... for when she's standing up, once she's already got her legs underneath her, she should be able to move again. And that just happens at usual points to the... Alright, so I'm gonna... This is something I need to do. Oh, wrong one. Yeah! Wait, yeah. So yeah, those little moments of not being able to move really add up, and it causes a lot of, like, the player stumbles in their chair or something. Not good. Nice. Next. Oh, rumbles.
What is that?
I think whatever you're doing in there is having an effect on the greater structure.
Let's hope it's a good thing. This reactor seems to be fully powered and is sending something back to that machine. I'm gonna check it out.
Alright, this is that other machine that I was in the room before. Now the things are all lit up and it's nice. Excellent. I did see 3 reactors in the room with the lift, so I can only assume that those reactors... I have to do 3 of these challenges. That's my assumption. Okay.
From what I can tell, this machine is powered by a third, and another door connected to it has opened. How fascinating.
How fascinating.
I trust your judgment. Let's see if it actually works as you think when all thirds are powered.
I'm on it.
It's way too long to keep the character locked in place. Alrighty then, let's keep going to the next door. Can I fall off the edge now? Oh. Okay. Not allowed to have fun. Whoa. Alright, let's keep going. Fragile dreams. Fragile dreams.
Another reactor.
Yes.
Let's get this thing powered.
Let's get this thing powered. Right. Okay. Is it recursively reflective? No, it seems to be on... Nah, yeah, it seems to only be one stage of reflection. I mean...
I wonder what these are used for.
This one. Whoa! Okay. Ugh. So I guess I'm just gonna have to catapult myself. Whoa! Momentum is conserved. Okay. Next. Alright. Oh. Okay, things are spicing up. I like this. Whee! Whoop. Okay. And then I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. Whee! And then I'm gonna go like this. Oof. There we go. You can start to see what I'm talking about though, right? Hopefully. I'm not just crazy, okay? Okay, so that goes over here. This one goes up even further. What does this mean for me? Okay, so obviously go like this. And then this one will hit this part. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hit it. Well, okay, let's go. There we go. Alright, now this makes me go up, and then I'm over here. What does this mean? Oh yes, I can do like this, go up like this, okay. And now I need to do just that again, and make it into that box. Okay, sweet. And then I gotta make a bridge, boom. Things seem to be going in a very... The puzzles, I mean, I cannot critique this game for having linear puzzles.
Emma, can I ask you a question?
What would you like to know?
So many things are running through my mind. I mean, you were sent to destroy that extraterrestrial object, right?
I was, as were many.
So, how did we develop this manipulation technology?
We tracked the vessel for years, since it entered the solar system, intercepting signals from it, decoding them. We learned about its structure, but not its host.
And you use this data to what? Develop this technology I'm wearing?
It was going to kill everyone on Earth, Millie. It was an invasion.
Sorry. I just need to orient myself. That's all. You've got to admit, this situation is somewhat out of the ordinary.
I know. This journey, it's not what I expected either, Millie.
Okay. So I can't really critique this game for having linear puzzles, where it's just like one step leads you directly onto the next one, and then the next step leads you directly into the next one, and so forth. I can't critique it for having that, considering, you know, it is exceptionally difficult to develop puzzles in a game that have different like solutions depending on like, I don't know, the feeling of the character, I guess. So when it comes to trying to develop a puzzle system like, say, I don't know, Portal, where you have a tool that can be used anywhere, and the puzzle solutions are built from the fact that you can, even Portal has like linear puzzles, so I really can't complain about it. And I think I will stop then. Let's see. So this comes down here. Okay. And so I need to get up to there. So I'm gonna go ahead and next. And then over here. So like, I don't know. There seems to be a lot of just I don't know, disconnected parts. And like these 4 blocks here, why is there 4 blocks here? You know, you could achieve the same effect with just having one, considering that no matter where you put your power, the result is still the same. You will jump up and you will land over there. Like, even if I go from here, the one that's furthest away from where I was expecting to go, I'd still jump up, fall down, hit the fan, fall up, and land. No matter where I put it, the result is still the same. With Portal, if you get your portals in even the slightest bit of misalignment, then everything will change. Sure, the result might end up being the same, but... Ooh. You see, this is this kind of shit I can get behind. Alright. Okay, so... Yeah, I like that. Okay. I do like me a bit of Jacob's laddering. Jacob's ladder? I don't know. No, the Jacob's ladder is the electric shit. So I need to go like this. Whoops. I need to get you back up, and then I need to go down like this, and then this needs to come up. And then I can go like this. No, this is how I got up here in the first place. Okay, I like this one. I like this puzzle. This is a good puzzle. Alright, how do I solve it? That's the big question. That is the big question. Oh. Okay. Can't say I'm impressed. I do like that though. More puzzles like that. That's good. If more of those show up in the next part of the game, following on from the game, I'm going to be really happy. That's the sort of thing I can get behind. Oh, here we go. More story.
No, I don't think it's humane to knock her away. She needs medical attention. And she needs to be looked after. You don't know what you're dealing with, James. So just do me a favor and drop the management bullshit.
Okay. Do me a favor and drop the management bullshit. Don't know what you're dealing with. My name is Jane. Alrighty then. Yep. So let's split up the game, and we'll solve this reactor next time in the next episode. Alright. Thank you for watching this episode of Q.U.B.E. This is Quillo signing off. Goodbye and good luck.